In the not too distant past, Ghana's forest cover stood at 8.2 million hectares. Today, it is at an alarming 1.2 million hectares. This is attributed in part to the indiscriminate felling of trees, bush burning, intrusion of illegal chainsaw operators, and the operation of concession holders beyond the allocated lots. Though laws and regulations have been put in place to control the fast degradation of our forests, not much has been done in the area of implementation. So, the Worldwide Fund for Nature (WWF), with support from the International Tropical Timber Organization (ITTO), has organized a 2-day workshop for civil society organizations to stop the problem from worsening.
Timber doesn't come from anywhere other than forest. We have been using this wood with little recourse to the sustainability of it. And so the amount of forest we have currently as a nation is declined so much. And so given the enormity of the problem, government alone cannot contain it. If we build civil society organizations' capacity, they go back and build capacity of more people for them to be aware that we need to do something extra to save our forests.
A participant, Doreen Esuman-Yeboah, spoke to GBC 24.
We use the bottom-up approach where we involve the citizenry to educate them on what is happening in the forestry sector so that they'll be able to advocate for policy reforms. But the challenge here is, which is the right way to advocate? Which way do we go? So I believe we are here to learn from the processes that we can use to really engage the right stakeholders so that we can have the needed change that we want to see.
The resource person, Mrs. Marianne Tadefa Kumbabom, outlined the specific tools of engagement to be used by the CSOs to reduce forest degradation in the country.
We also will present the ways to lobbying, ways to reinforce messages, doing negotiations, being effective communicator and facilitator, and adapting coalition building and partnerships, including mobilizing grassroots organizations to do the advocacy.
A 2-day refresher training course is expected to be organized in September this year. This would give participants the platform to share their practical application of the first training and its usefulness to the forest sector.